E aí galera, beleza? Estamos para mais uma live Assassin's Creed 2 ao vivo, parte 2. Primeiramente peço para vocês compartilharem o vídeo. Compartilhar ajuda bastante o canal crescer. Se inscreve no canal, deixa seu gostei. Compartilha nas redes sociais onde vocês usam aí, Facebook, WhatsApp. Chama a galera para assistir com nós aí. Um, dois, três, testando, galera. 1, 2, 3. Aí, estamos para mais um vídeo. Story Mode.
You have no business here.
Nossa, esqueci, mano. Esqueci que a Cláudia, o coisa tá comigo. A minha irmã e a minha mama estás comigo. Vamos andando.
Go away, Fish.
Some good people hear my tale of a man who was...
What's my melody? Stop your What the hell's name is going on?
Not among these peasants. Walk the right road from now. What the? Find thy wolves,
Someone like that.
I'm sure you'll find my little game
See the heavily laden man bearing down on you!
Follow my lead.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. This
What
way.
will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
Fall in.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sisters.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That is land escape!
Aê.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, He did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Come, friends! I've fresh-caught leeches to the... Farewell and swift recovery, amico.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. Father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex? Oh, su! Non sono mica così bravo. I hate this. Generally, they're made for swinging at people, yes?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against it.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, but this. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Would explain many things.
Aê.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Listen, lad. I also have overstock from my truck.
Call me Doma.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti? All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, Get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Are you up here? Why are you up?
You're not supposed to be here. No.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
No one is allowed up here. Leave.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all that?
Signal again when you should follow.
I think we should get out of here.
On my trains!
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, Is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
There you are.
Só foi uma na base.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
Só foi uma na
I'm
base.
sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth it.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Seja bem-vindo, Brian.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden.
E você ficou fazendo o que à tarde, Brian?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work.
No parque aquático aquele
All
dia
right.
lá ou não?
I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Ben, return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Vamos se divertiu, cara.
Another capering crusader.
Vai fazer o que amanhã às 6 horas? Ué, mas você tá onde? Você não tá na tua casa? Ah, então amanhã cedo você vai viajar então.
for all the gods.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Dio. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we? Buon viaggio!
Além que também de
It's you, my boy.
2h40 a 4 horas
I
não
think
vai
it's
dar pra
time I
dormir
showed
quase
you
nada, né? Vai dar pra deitar na cama na hora que estiver dormindo mesmo, teu voo chegou.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. You
Come,
want it,
amici.
have it.
E we-
Here! Hey, hey! Here!
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! It seems to be a manual of sorts for different
mas é difícil,
assassination
né, cara?
techniques.
Tipo,
May I see it?
Wait,
você
what's
dormir
that?
2 horinhas e
It's
não
not so
acordar
much a
com
design
sono.
this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Então, cara, hoje eu acho que eu não vou dormir porque eu dormi até às 7 da noite, mano. Hoje eu fiquei dormindo até às 7 da noite, então, tipo assim, faz pouco tempo que eu tô acordado. Então, assim, eu tô sem sono, cara.
I've done it.
Eu tô
Come
sem
quickly.
sono porque eu fiquei muito tempo acordado, tipo, dormindo, quer
Take
dizer,
it.
muito tempo
Try it.
dormindo.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Only the height of the smithy irons are available here. If you've no stomach for luxury, you... Best turn away. The evil propagated by this one agent of hand is enough to make strong men tremble. That's so incurious.
Então, tem dia que eu acordo meio-dia também, tem dia que eu acordo 10 horas, 8 horas, 6, depende. Cada dia eu acordo um horário, cara. Depende se eu tenho alguma coisa pra fazer ou não no dia.
He is the appointed one, the shaker of the streets.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
Make me!
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes, I'll wait.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Aê, 2 segundos. Pra acabar eu consegui.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Ah, eu acho que ele voou, mano. Porque eu mesmo tive trabalho, cara. Cheguei faltando 2 segundos. Ficou do jeito que eu quero, ó. E buena fortuna. Olha o nível do desafio, cara. Imagina o cara na vida real tendo que fazer esses malabarismos aqui. Pô, na vida real é muito difícil fazer esse nível de acrobacia aqui, ó. Nesse esquema aqui, nessa velô, cara. Quase que impossível. Na nossa vida real, o cara tem que ser o mestre do lepacur pra fazer isso aí. Na nossa. O cara tem que ser o bichão do lepacur.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio?
It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Mr. Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Olha, cara com a habilidade que esse cara tem de escalar, de pular, eu acho que nem existe, mano. Acho que nem tem um cara com a habilidade que ele tem no mundo. Você vê de tão habilidoso que ele é. No nosso mundo, ó.
Eccolo! There!
Laggiù!
essa realidade aqui não é um jogo não, mano. Essa é a única certeza que eu tenho. Nós tá no jogo da vida. Quem manda no jogo da vida é Deus. O GM. Ah, que droga, que merda. Pensa num cara que tá brabo agora, hein? Nossa, vou ter que subir tudo de novo, mano. Pensa num cara que tá assim igual eu, assim, que merda, mano. Nossa, não acredito que eu caí, velho. Tudo de novo. É aquela merda, não tem jeito, né, cara? Ah, era ali. Ah, cara, é uma simulação muito demorada, né? E é muito real, né? Porque você sente dor e por aí vai. Isso aqui não é simulação não, isso aí é o pagar pra ver mesmo.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God. Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Boa noite. Boa noite, Brian. Agora eu vou perseguir o cara aqui, mano. Vamos lá, corre, pega o malucão,
Clear the way! Faster! I can't see him anymore!
Have to find the way out. It kills me.
Ai, morri.
Have to find the way out.
Eccolo! Damn! Cut him off! Damn it! He's Eccolo! There! There!
I'm on base again. Yes. I think I got away. Have to find a way out before it kills me.
Brincadeira que esse cara é ligeiro assim pra apertar os botões.
Leave me alone!
Brincadeira comigo.
but faster.
Ah, pega ele, pega
I'm
ele,
being
pega
chased.
ele.
Get him.
Brincadeira.
You retire quickly, so no risky strikes, man. Wait for a good opening. Fine! Let's end this quickly!
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off.
Muito bem.
I have some other business to attend to before I return.
Vencer os Templars.
Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
Acabamos mais uma sequência.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But
what is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... what the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service, along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Don't listen to those so-called experts, extorting the bird.
Oh, Cristo!
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where's Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore!
Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Caro maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Your day is done, Lorenzo. Your entire family dies by my sword.
Infame! Man! I'm killed!
You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
Vou usar a espada. Ficar brincando com esses caras. Toma, filho da mãe. Filho da mãe, toma.
I've not forgotten.
You saved my life. It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you...
On me.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of touching. I had hoped for peace. So be it. I've not forgotten how to win. I had hoped for so be it.
Qui, let's do it. Fall in. Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password?
Poliziano, open the maledetta porta.
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer! No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power!
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Definitely time to leave. Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in. Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Come, don't be shy.
No, Ma. Got to get out now.
Questa storia è finita, capito?
This is none of my affair. I want no part of this.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Aí moiou, como que eu vou subir nesse trem aqui?
We must destroy this blasphemer. He takes the values
Turn them upside down.
Eccolo! Occhiate un dannato!
My men will make short work of you.
Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Don't let them get away!
Nossa, cara, eu não consigo pegar um maluco, mano. Caraca. Nossa, que difícil pra pegar esse cara. Tem menos um.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! Libertà! Libertà!
Libertà! Libertà! Libertà! Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Sequência 4 completa. Vamos para a sequência 5.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. The attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
Hey.
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Now, why would anyone...
That's a man. Not like vivo.
What? Pay attention!
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go explore it.
I am a somewhat simple woman. I'll...
Ai, morri.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Aí, já voltei.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see.
deal with this one.
I use only the fire.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Vou atrás de melhorar minhas coisas aqui em Monterrigone, né? Além que no próximo Assassin's Creed eles vão destruir tudo, né? Que o César, né? Arrebentar com tudo aqui. Pelo menos nós vai fazer nossa parte, né? Nós vai construir, que nesse aqui ele não vai destruir nada.
Ezio! Come in, come in!
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field. All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
Oh! Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Come and see what my little girl is. I have a supply of horse. I want no part of it.
Ah, there you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
Stand.
Let us pray, brother.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself. You there! What do you want? Are you friend or foe? Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to
Então,
fear,
cara, hoje eu
I
dormi até
suppose.
7 da noite, cara. Eu tô
They
sem
meet in
sono,
the
mano.
shadow
Eu acho que eu vou
of
passar
the
parado
Roman
hoje,
gods.
porque dormi até 7
Ora
da
sei
noite,
libero
cara.
dalla
Faz pouco
paura.
tempo que eu tô acordado, mano.
Acquiescati in pace.
Tem dia que eu durmo demais, tem dia que eu não durmo, mano.
Max, tutti pazzi! You think you're gonna escape? Oh, mercy!
Olha os caras vindo pra cima de mim, filho. Vocês é monge, filho. Eu sou guerreiro. O que vocês querem, monge? Vocês querem morrer? Vocês não é? Aí, ó. Aí, na hora que vocês correrem, embora. Aí, ó. Morreu, ó. Tá morrendo tudo, ó. Você é guerreiro, irmão. Tem jeito não. Vai, monge. Vocês dois, vai. 2 contra 1, vai. Vamos ver. Vai, ataca. Ó, os caras pegou medo de me atacar, ó. O que acontece quando me ataca, ó? Bateu, levou, filho. Morreu. Essa eu zoei, hein? Cadê meus cavalos, velho? Tinha uns cavalos, cadê? Aqui a pé mesmo. Então vamos, ali os cavalos. Ali. Corre, cavalinho, corre, cavalinho. Descanse em parte. Aí moiou, mano. Como que eu vou entrar nesse bagulho aí pra fazer as missões? Ah, agora sim. Tem um códex aqui perto.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Eu vou pegar esse códex aqui que eu vou ter que pegar depois.
Carne! Carne fresca! Carne! Carne fresca!
Spare a thought for others, you might injure.
Run faster! Stay back, dog!
Assassino!
Friends, do you mind for making
Please, friends, some restraint, huh?
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Just need to take things one day at a time. You'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. But you'll be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep, when to sleep, and where to sleep. I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Il duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Pode voltar pro próximo vocês aí. Eu tô avisando os caras vão matar todo mundo aí.
Stop wall for false opening! Now, remember the way we put down the sweeps! Wait for the slip! Now, on him! Now, remember the way we put down the sweeps!
Ainda bem que teve um insensato ali. Teve um sensato ali que viu que não ia dar conta, correu. Tá bem, né, cara? Que tem pelo menos uma pessoa sensata ali, né? Eu matei todo mundo e saiu correndo. Isso aí.
The devil grows bold.
Se ele fica ali em frente, eu tinha matado ele também. Então ele fugiu, ó, ele foi esperto.
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
A great metal work here.
Has anyone seen my assistant? It's right here.
What the hell is he doing?
Ah, eu acho que ele fica em cima da torre, né? Não vai subir, não vai escalar, não vai chegar lá.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness, for your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sins, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppets, enslaved by purse strings, won over by poisonous words. You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will! All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. All that good men have died protecting you from his evils. Men who sought to save these lands, to purify them. Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heaven! Away with you, demon!
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo.
Descanse in pace.
Corpo e nella mente.
Menos
Requiescat in pace.
Só tem lugar pra mim.
Noble signor. Eccolo!
Pegar os cavalinhos ali, né? Vou chegar rapidão lá, né? Cavalo, né? Sou besta. Uhul! Vamos lá, cavalinho, vamos lá, cavalinho, vamos lá, cavalinho. Iha!
Over here, Ezio.
Ninguém por aqui. Você.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
I see you there, assassin! These walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more! Stop wasting the lives of your men! Vatene via! All that awaits you here is death! Turn back! I warned you to stay away, assassin! You should have listened!
Men, prepare yourselves! The assassin has arrived!
You Templars! Are we singing the same song? Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena.
Bye bye.
Requiescat in pace.
Don't walk, the wall's open!
I'm here with you, brother.
Bom, galera, eu vou no banheiro rapidão, vou pausar aqui. Vou no banheiro rapidão, já já eu volto.
Where's your hole, little mouse?
Podia ter ido embora, ó. Acaba de morrer, ó.
brother. As you've no doubt.
Andiamo!
Rapaz do céu, deu um cagão no banheiro agora, velho. Tive que ir na emergência, tipo assim. Falei assim, ó, eu já tô indo ali no banheiro, já já eu volto, porque não dava pra segurar não, mano.
Creature, stay away from me!
Deixa eu ver se eu dei descarga lá.
Amigo, why?
Aí, tudo ok. Tudo ok, galera. Tudo ok.
This area is off limits to you.
You'll soon sprout legends if you don't get down, Tronso! Down, down! There! You will regret being born, cut. Voltis! I can't see him anymore!
Stay my blade long enough to follow him. He'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Ah, mentira.
There is no quarrel between us, I assure you.
Stay my blade long enough to follow him. He'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
What have I done? Have I disobeyed
Ah,
you?
mentira. Esses bardos burros, mano. Não matei o cara por causa dos bardos. Os bardos entram na frente, aí eu matei os bardos. Oi, ai. Esses bardos retardados. Vai tocar pros outros. Vai lá, encheu o saco dos outros aí, ó. Toma, morreu os dois. Para de ser burro. Me atrapalhou ainda. A gente ter morrido os dois me atrapalhou.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him,
Perde esses bardos.
he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Nossa, pelo amor de Deus, esses bardos perdem tudo pra cá. Ele me detectou primeiro, depois eu matei ele, aí não deu certo. Nossa, não sei o que eu vou fazer não, mano.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Ah, não era pra matar ele, era pra seguir. Agora que eu entendi, porque agora eu matei ele. Então era pra seguir, então era mais de boa. Agora que eu matei ele, não era pra seguir.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list. Sit tight.
Esses barderita, cara, dá vontade de matar eles tudo, velho. Esses barderita.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Why do this? Please, I am no enemy. Forgive me, noble one. I sought only to please.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
Wondrous deeds he has performed for the good of all. Come to pay the evil ones, come to watch them fall.
Come, a kiss for a virgin true. Say, could you help me fix my dress?
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
Dire seer me well, for your hour has finally come. The under as your dirty smell, I bet you're feeling pretty dumb.
Onward you shall slay.
Arrivederci. Don't forget us.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Have I seen that man before?
When do they cut clocks like that? I don't know.
I don't like the look of that. He's gone, but...
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ah! Listen to this! Ah!
You're in hell! Never! Right!
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca in pace.
Sequência 6, galera. Vamos indo para a sequência 6. Depois da sequência 6 vem a sequência 7. Não sei quantas sequências são, né? Vamos ver quantos capítulos são. Descanse em paz.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Sorry, sir. I'll get out of your way.
Truly, I am sorry. Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Keep away, you murderer!
Does there something ail you, friend?
Pazzo!
Kill himself. Why can't he walk like everyone else? Most intriguing. For one to walk.
No, that's a curious little No! Stay back! God!
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I ever run into a bit of trouble. Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon. What is this thing? Eh? It looks like a giant bat. Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind. What is it for? Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly. Come on, I'll drive. But I haven't even told you where I'm going. Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong? We're not alone. What's happening? Who are they? Rodrigo Borgia's men. Why? What do they want with us? I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off! Someone's on top! Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Leonardo. They're here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Remember the way we go down the Swiss.
Now! Get him on his car! Stay together!
Sacrifice his strong army! We work
Cover
together!
his blind side. Keep him easy.
Wait
Right.
down!
Sacrifice his strong army! We work together! Right!
This one is coming!
Don't fall for false omen.
God, help me! Stay back!
Stay back! Behind! Guard! Murderer!
Damn street performers! Freaks!
Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole!
I have served dukes, princes, kings.
Dio!
Gertons play dreamy.
See what your baby do?
Here! Hey, hey! Just let me go! Andiamo!
Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here!
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help! Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da questo affare! Aiutatemi! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare!
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
Si, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word. Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys? Let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy's giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal, and taking a life is never easy. But sometimes there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a whole big thing.
That's cool. So, how's she treating you?
The translation software is still a bit laggy. You're probably catching the odd bit of Italian. Sorry about that.
No worries. Abstergo's machine wasn't perfect either. And the subtitles? Definitely a big plus. So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Not you! He's there, on him!
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through. After everything I put him through. It's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault?
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this. All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. What the hell? Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. All right. Wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
Maria, Maria, Maria Gasolina.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
All right. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Voltar para o Animus. Altair.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready? Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect? Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue. Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico. Come, there's more to see. No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home! But the rent is paid! I have every right to sell here! Emilio disagrees! No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone!
E ladrãozinho aquele, hein?
I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most well-heeled grace.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
And now, I present to you your workshop, Sir Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
Don't even...
Around the side. Now!
Die! Get him!
Don't fall for false opening! Around
Right,
the side.
ora!
Now! Down the flank!
Get him on the blind side!
You'll have to take risks! Let's
Where do you think you're going?
Capos or three.
God has abandoned you! Faster! Run faster! Peasants are not allowed up here! You shouldn't be up here! Get down! Now! Right here with you, Fratello! We'll wear him down!
Remember the way we took down the Swiss?
Let's try it again!
Remember the way we took down the Swiss? Get on his blind side! Keep him busy!
I found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Is this something to do with you? What is your business? Pezzo di merda. Davvero. I'd rather not have to scrub this.
How best to get inside? Scale the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. Need to find another way. I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Come any closer, I'll cut you. What are you doing? Hurry up!
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hurry up! Goddamn archers!
Now!
All right, you bastard! Who wants to die first? Goddamn archers!
Away with it.
Merdame!
Aí.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Go! Die! There
Here
he
now.
is!
I'll make sure each of you dies too. Quickly, they're getting closer.
Mercy! Mercy!
Quickly, they're getting closer.
Now!
All right, you bastards. Who wants to die first? What are you doing? Hurry up!
Your time has come, Guardian Merda. You will get exactly what you deserve.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
É, corre.
Ah! Cristo, my leg!
I never did catch your name.
Rosa.
Onorato, Rosa. I'm Ezio.
No.
What do you mean I know?
How terrible.
Do you require a medical aid?
Hugo!
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass on here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Not allowed up here. Not you. Where do you think you're going?
Kill them, Ezio, quickly!
Keep going, Ezio. Get away from us.
You won't run away this time.
Why are you here? Get down! You are not allowed up here!
Stop them!
Eccolo! Continua!
What are you doing here? There! On him!
They're all over the rooftops! Do something quickly!
Figlio di puttana! Stop them!
What are you doing here? I will kill Altair! You will not get away! You will not get away! You will not leave here alive!
They're shooting at us!
Não sabe nada.
There! On him!
They're still shooting at us!
Ah, there he is! Not on my watch!
Eccolo, you won't get away!
You have to show us some of your tricks! Bring me your sick and wounded!
He's dead, idiota! Say a a prayer later.
Porco demonio.
I need to see... I need to see Antonio.
Be careful. Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says.
Quell'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini.
Hey, hey! Wake up! We need help!
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down there.
Home. They've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
Just get this out of me.
Soon, soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not to...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Bend forward. You work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Ti venissi il cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss. Avanti. Ezio. Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter, if you ask me. Just seems lacking somehow. I don't know. Have you considered adding sugar, maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste. Enough about that. Now, where were we? Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this post to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste will only bring more losses. No, we must resupply and draw new plans.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision. Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes. And we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Hey! Get it! Oh, no, you don't! Get down! Now!
You're not alone, brother. Where the hell did Ecolo? There! There!
Forza, ragazzi! Remember... Find thy wounds, noble Signor. Let there not be nothing good. Hey, how about it? Please,
Another capering to say.
Corpse before long.
Fine. This ends now. Get down! He's here! He's getting away!
Has he been drinking?
But I love you, noble lord!
Oh, that is impressive. Don't reckons.
Have you been drinking?
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Secta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot...
Follow my lead.
Why would anyone in their right mind? Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Take a look. Oh, such.
Qui, let's do it.
You shouldn't be here. You should not be up here. There, on him.
Don't even think. Don't worry, we'll catch him. Where's your...
Careful, boys, he's no novice. We work together. No, brother!
You tire of it.
Remember your planning. Take this man very, very seriously.
Remember what I've taught you, ragazzi? Really?
Andiamo.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Eccolo! There! There!
I'll not take any more. One more, my hand. I'll put discipline on.
All right, this way. Let's go.
Go away, please.
Listen to them squeal.
Pathetic. It's no wonder their master hides.
Where is Emilio? I'd like to be rid of his trash.
You die, or you don't.
Stay close.
There he is! Laggiù!
Just wanted the quiet day.
Pauline.
To hell with this! Only the best of raiment here, friend. Silks and clothes of...
Now you've done it.
There! There! Accessories too. Things you may not know you need. here, friend.
Now you have done it.
Here. Someone needs a space. Fine. I will actually show you here. Someone needs a space. Fine.
This way.
La nazione.
On me.
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
This week I'm almost giving my labor away.
Essa missão foi demorada, hein, meu irmão?
Dannato! What is the meaning of this? Some back on the county fair.
Ah, don't be shy. I'm on the hand to heal.
Get down, now! Down, at once! Hey!
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves?
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
Bom, galera, vou dar uma pequena pausa, daqui a pouco a gente volta. Até a próxima, abraços, falou!